if you're looking for a strategy that is safe in roulettes and you have the patience, okay, guys, you are in the right place. And I really mean that because this is going to be a brand new strategy. It is a iteration from the last one, but I haven't used this one. I haven't like recorded it live like this. I know the last strategy was already safe, but this one is even safer. And yeah, I'm so excited to share with you guys how this one is gonna work. I'm gonna be betting, but not that many. So I might actually just call this like I don't know, I might call this like just bet 6. We're only betting on 6 spots at a time. Okay, if you can believe that. We're gonna try to make a measly $50. Okay, grind out 50 bucks by betting super low. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna be good at the progression side and picking the trigger. Okay, so we are gonna bet in $1 increments. Okay, we're gonna go round 1, round 2, round 3, then go on the next progression, round 1, round 2, round 3. So it's gonna be $1, and then $1, $1, $1. Second progression is $2. Third progression is 4. Fourth, if we even get to that, will be 8. Okay, we got 400 bucks. Let's get into it. All right. We're also gonna wait for the trigger. If you guys don't know how I'm choosing my trigger, you guys have to go back to the last videos. Sorry, not gonna explain it on this one. Okay, I want to pump out these videos, show you guys what's up. Hopefully it'll be good. Hopefully you guys will like it. So there's gonna be a lot of waiting games. So just for you impatient guys and gals, just put ×2 because I'm gonna be waiting for a trigger. Like that one is not a trigger for me. Okay. But the good thing that I'm going to tell you is that I'm not betting on round 2 where it's going to be like 12 spots, and then around 3 is going to be 18 spots. I tested this in gold coins a few different times already, all the way up to like 500 or 5 million, right? And it worked pretty well, like 3 separate tests already. So 35, 16, that's still not a trigger. That's the only thing. It's like we have to wait for the right trigger. Now, earlier today, like it was really going really well for us. So the wheel does have a bias, and I understand that. Oh, we got to start 21 minutes. So we're going to do 2 rounds for the first session, 21 minutes, second session, second half, 21 minutes. Or if we get the $50 ahead, whichever one comes first. All right. Because we do have to wait. Like 35 and 16 is not a trigger for me. Okay, so bear with me, but man, it's gonna be worth it if it works, right? 35 went back to 35. Okay, that's not a trigger for me either. Okay, but you're gonna see what I mean. Okay, 15 players won that one. So how many players? But yeah, I'm excited about this one because it's the first time doing recording with Stay Cash, and I think you get to profit a lot faster. I know some people were saying that in the comments, they're like, oh, every video that I've seen say that you should go for 10% of your bankroll. Dang, it just keeps going back and forth. Look at that, 35, 16. You know, I was testing out this other strategy, but it wasn't as stable as this one, right? Like I would win big, but then man, and like I would play again, and then I would lose, and I would win big, and then I would lose. So I was able to get it back, but then there's too much peaks and valleys, too much peaks and valleys. This one, I believe, so far so good. Like as long as we're patient, honestly, like I think we could get 100 easy with this strategy. But you know, I wanna under promise and over deliver, right? So 27, 16, 27. Nope, not a trigger. Okay. So that's the only thing, guys. You do have to wait for the correct trigger. So those are the 2 things. Wait for the correct trigger and then the right progression. And then the target is 50 bucks, which is a little bit over 10%. on 400, right? Because 10% would be 40 bucks. And I'm doing 50. Like I said, I think with this strategy, like 100 is not too tough, right? We might even go for 100 if everything goes well for us, but okay. So 27, then 4. Yeah, like I was testing out like what happens like if I just bet on 2 whenever it's like this, and then bet on 1 on this side. And man, sometimes we would make a killing, and then sometimes it would take forever for it to come when the bias is like not for us. So I wanted something that's like, okay, if the wheel is not going towards us, like what can we do? And then, to mitigate that risk. And then when it's hot, like how are we taking advantage of that? So I think this strategy is the one that does it. But I'm very excited about it. If we can freaking play. Let's see, 24. Yeah, see, it's not a trigger. Sorry about that, guys. We're gonna be rambling. So a friend of mine is visiting from their country. And yeah, I'm gonna meet up with him and his family in a couple days, 2 days actually. Spend 5 days with him, and then we're gonna go back to the city, spend another 2 days with another friend of mine. Hopefully, if wifey is thinking about joining us in the city, she doesn't want to, but she thinks like baby Lily is ready, and I'm all for it. Like local domestic flights is free for a 1-month-old. Okay, finally got a trigger, guys. Yay. Okay, 12, so 24 and 12. So this is all I'm gonna do. This is round 1, so I gotta keep track. Round 1, tier 1, $1. Okay, round 1. And we're already at the 16-minute mark. Okay. And if you remember, I would do round 2 and then it would be more. But this time I'm just like, forget it. I'm gonna wait for the trigger. I'm only betting like it's round 1. Okay, so that's round 1. Okay. I'm not that is not a trigger, right? So from 12 to 1, that's not a trigger. So I am gonna wait. So if you are not patient in waiting, I don't have a couple friends out there that are like, man, dude, I can't do what you do. I gotta bet. I gotta bet. And if that's you, that's cool. Do you, boo. I'm just telling you, like, this is consistent profitability here so far. And hopefully it keeps on going. That's the goal. Okay, 6, that is not a trigger. Okay. And it's very similar to my last strategy, but I'm telling you, we're betting even less now. So we're getting even more profit on the back end. Okay. But we're going with the roulette bias, which is the nature of the roulette wheel is it's going to go against, it's going to flip, right? It's not going to stay the same pattern all the time. Now, when it does stay the same pattern, this strategy is also good because it goes with it, right? When the one pattern going the other way, yeah, we could make a killing on that because like we ride the trend. But like right now it's going against the pattern that I want. And the thing is, going with this pattern right here, I tried it also. I used to go with this pattern where it's like it's so far away from each other and it's like crisscross. I would go to, man, you would follow this pattern and you would lose your shirt because it could keep going round and around and around. And what we're betting on is when it goes opposite. And it goes opposite of that pattern where it goes like close to each other. And then that's when we make a killing. Okay, 20. All right. 20 it is. So this is round. What round are we on? Round 2. Still $1. Round 2. And we're only going to go 3 rounds of this, and then we're increasing to the next tier, as always. But if you notice, round 2, I'm not adding any more chips. It's literally 6 spots, 2 spots of the dozen. Okay? 2 spots of the dozen. That's like, who does that? This guy does. And hopefully by the end of this video, you'll see why. Okay? It's round 2. Round two, guys. Let's go. Ooh, okay. And that is a trigger. So we're going to go round three. Okay, round three. And if you notice, I am not betting on anything else, just 6 spots again. Maybe this strategy will call it 6 spots and that's it. Right? 2 by 3. Maybe we'll call it two spots by 3. Right? Bet on 2 by 3. Ooh, that's a good name. 2 by 3. Let's see. This is round 3, tier 1. Round 3. Man, I'm so excited for you guys to see this. Boom! $18 right there, baby. Okay? 2 by 3. All right, we're going to bet again. If it does ride the wave, then we keep on riding it. But if it doesn't, guess what? This is round 1 again of tier 1. Oh, man. If this is the first time you guys are seeing this, man, you consider yourself lucky because I have been working on this for how many months? Guys, if you've been following me, let me know where you guys are watching from, okay? Let me know what area, what town, what country. Okay, 11. So that was round 1. Okay, round 1. Okay, 11. So we're gonna stick with round 1. Okay, and do me a favor too. If you're watching and you like this, hit that like button. Heck, if you don't like it, hit the down button, the thumbs down button. Right? Tell me what you guys think. I know, like, if you're not a patient person, you're not gonna resonate with this. But if you are, right? If you got your ass kicked by roulette one too many times, if you're the kind of person that's like, man, I would play, I found a strategy, I'd win. And then like 4th, 5th, 6th, you win. And then the 7th day, it's like, man, roulette takes it all back. Man, I feel you because that's what happened to me before. Okay. Until I found this, till I, studied this. And, online allows you to do that. So now you get to really test your stuff out. Where'd it go? 35. Okay. This is round 2. Okay. Round 2. All right. So we're in round 2, tier 1 again. Okay. We're in round 2, tier 1. $50, all we want, guys. Round 2, tier 1. Let's go. Let's go. $16. Okay. So this is still far. So that's not a trigger. So we're going on round 3. Okay. We're going on round 3. But yeah. But when the wheel goes your way, the trend, we ride that trend, man. You guys will see. We're going on round 3. $27. Okay, that's not a trigger. All right, we're going to round 3 on tier 1 here. Okay, we're waiting for a trigger. $8. Okay, still not a trigger. Yeah. So that's the only thing. I don't know how long this is gonna take, but it's okay. We got 8 minutes and 43 seconds for the first half. 32. Okay. So 32. So this is gonna be round 3. Okay, round 3. Let's see. Round 3. Tier 1. Ooh, so close. Okay. So now we are in round 1, tier 2. Okay. Boom. Round 1, tier 2. All right. Let's see. Let's see. And if we do hit like this first one, this is a pretty big win. Round 1, tier 2, $2 base. Let's go. 7 minutes to go. Boom! $60, my friends. And just like that, you guys have just witnessed the inauguration, the first time that I tested this strategy live. 2 wins, 5 losses, $60. Rounders, I hope you guys enjoyed that. By far, I think this is one of my most favorite strategies. If you don't know like what just happened, go back to the old video so you guys know exactly how I choose my triggers. All right. And if you haven't watched my old videos, you guys can see like how that's been like, how like this strategy started with a challenge and then this happened. I was winning, and then I lost, and then I had to do it again and re-looked at everything, and now we're here making $50 to $100 a day. Yeah. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy that. Make sure to stay profitable, keep in profit, build that bankroll. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.